Hello, friends. Hello. Look what I got today. Falling Up by Silverstein, poems and drawings. And I just noticed on the back cover, he lists his other books of poems. So if you enjoy these poems, you might enjoy some of these other books by Silverstein. How's everyone doing today? I see the sun shining. It's a lovely day in May. And I wonder how you're all doing today. So let me see, who do I see out there? There's Sam and Henry. There's Samantha and Benny. Hi, Hannah and Noah. Hi, Kayla and all your little ones in class. Hey, Mattia and Madeline. And Zachary, Aria. Is it Aria? Am I saying it right? And Colin. I always want to say your name correctly. If I don't say it correctly, let Mom and Dad tell me, because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So today we'll listen to some poems, and I hope you enjoy them. They're very funny. So Falling Up is the name of the book, and I noticed it's the name of the first poem that I marked. I went through and marked a couple that I thought you might enjoy. I'm going to try my best to show you the pictures. Sometimes I'll show you the picture first and read it, and other times I'll show you the picture while I'm reading it. I'll do the best I can. Falling Up. I tripped on my shoelaces, and I fell up. Up to the rooftops, up over the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds, but it got me so dizzy, when I looked around, I got sick to my stomach, and I threw down. What does that mean, threw down? Have you ever heard of throwing up? Ooh, that's not pleasant, is it? But sometimes it happens when we're sick. What was funny that Silverstein said? Yeah, he said the opposite. Do you ever say the opposite? Oliver, I know you like to say opposites, don't you? You do. Maybe other people do too. This one is called plugging in. Do you have anything that you plug in at your house? Tell me something that you plug in. I'll wait. Go ahead. What else? Okay, let's see what Silverstein has to say about plugging in. Peg plugged in her electric toothbrush. Mitch plugged in his steel guitar. Rick plugged in his CD player. Liz plugged in her VCR. Mom plugged in her electric blanket. Pop plugged in the TV fights. I plugged in my blower dryer. Hey, who turned out all the lights? Sammy, how do you think the lights went out? Turn to someone next to you and tell them what you think happened. Why did the lights go out? Did I hear somebody say too many things were plugged in? I think you're right. That could have been a problem. This one is called Little Pig's Treat. So here's a picture of a pig, and he's on another pig's back. And can you see that sign up there that says candy? It says, candy, come in and people out. What does that mean, come in and people out? Have you ever heard the saying, pig out? So he's turning it around. Instead of pig, the pig's talking about people. Okay, let me read this poem to you. Little Pig's Treat. Said the pig to his pop, there's the candy shop. Oh, please, let's go inside. And I promise I won't make a kid of myself if you give me a people back ride. What? What's so funny? What's a people back ride? Have you ever heard of a piggyback ride? Have you ever heard of pigging out? What did you notice that the pig did in this poem? That's right, he turned everything around. Here's a fun one. It's called Crystal Ball. Here's the illustration. Here's the lady with the crystal ball, and somebody's going to find out information about herself. Have you ever done that? Have you ever seen that in a show? Okay, let's enjoy this one. Come see your life in my crystal ball. 25 cents is all you pay. Let me look into your past. Here's what you had for lunch today. Tuna salad and mashed potatoes, green pea soup and apple juice, collard greens and stewed tomatoes. You admit I've told it all? Chocolate milk and lemon mousse. You admit I've told it all? Well, I know, I confess, not by looking in my ball, but just by looking at your dress. What did she see on her clothes? Has that ever happened to you when you were eating something? Did you ever drop it on your clothes? I've done that. Ask Pop-Up, he knows, it always lands right here. Turn to someone next to you and tell them something that you ate for lunch and the lunch landed on you. Go ahead, I'll wait. Did I hear someone say spaghetti? This one is called No Thank You. Look at that illustration. I'm going to try to let you see the illustration while I read this. Most of it will show for you. No thank you. No, I do not want a kitten. No cute, cuddly kitty poo. No more long hair in my cornflakes. No more midnight meowing mews. No more scratching, snarling spitters. No more sofas clawed to shreds. No more smell of kitty litter. No more mousies in my bed. No, I will not take that kitten. I've had lice and I've had fleas. I've been scratched and sprayed and bitten. I've developed allergies. If you got an ape, I'll take him. If you have a lion, that's fine. If you brought some walking bacon, leave him here. I'll treat him kind. I have room for mice and gerbils. I have beds for boards and bats. But please, please take away that kitten quick, for it becomes a cat. Well, it is kind of cute at that. And here's that little tiny kitten right over here. What do you think was happening at the end of the poem? Was the person starting to change their mind about taking the kitten? Look at all those animals. Oh my gosh. Do you have a pet at your house? What pet do you have? Turn to someone next to you and tell them what pet you have and what you like about having a pet. Okay, I'll wait. Any problems with having a pet? Is there anything that's difficult? Oliver, how is it having Thumper? Is there any chores that you need to do? Sammy, what about your pet? Is it difficult taking care of your pet? Does it ever escape? Your leopard gecko? Who else has a pet? Raise your hand. I want to hear all about your pet. Maybe you can draw me a picture later. This is a funny one. Most of Shel Silverstein's poems are funny. It's called Noise Day. What do you think it's going to be about? Turn to someone next to you and make your prediction. What would a poem called Noise Day be about? Did somebody say it was going to be very noisy? I think you're right. Okay, let's get started. Noise Day. Let's have one day for girls and boyses when you can make the grandest noises. Screech, scream, holler, and yell. Buzz a buzzer, clang a bell. Sneeze, hiccup, whistle, shout. Laugh until your lungs wear out. Toot a whistle, kick a can. Bang a spoon against a pan. Sing, yodel, bellow, hum. Blow a horn, beat a drum. Rattle a window, slam a door. Scrape a rake across the floor. Oh, I wouldn't like that sound. Let's hear these. Let's hear some more things on Noise Day. Here's some more pictures. Use a drill, drive a nail, turn the hose on the garbage pail. Shout Yahoo! Hurrah! Hooray! Turn up the music all the way. Try and bounce your bowling ball. Ride a skateboard up the wall. Chomp your food with a smack and a slurp. Chew, chomp, hiccup, burp. One day a year do all of these. The rest of the days, be quiet, please. Would you like to have a noise day? What kind of noises would you like to make? Can you make a noise right now? Go ahead, make your noise. I'll listen. Ah, that was very loud. Thank you for those noises. Kids seem to like noises, don't they? Okay, I'm going to pick another one. It's hard to decide. There's so many good ones. I think I'll do this one called Danny O'Dare. And here's a picture of a, what is that? Bear. Does that rhyme with dare? Have you noticed some rhyming words in these poems? Right, sometimes poems have rhyming words. They don't have to, but they can. Danny O'Dare. Danny O'Dare, the dancing bear, ran away from the county fair, ran right up to my back stair, and thought he'd do some dancing there. Oh, listen to all those rhyming words. He started jumping and skipping and kicking. He did a dance called the Funky Chicken. Have you done that? Oliver, I remember when you did the Funky Chicken. Remember we were playing a game? He did the polka, he did the twist. He bent himself into a pretzel, like this. He did the dog and the jitterbug. He did the jerk and the bunny hug. He did the waltz and the boogaloo. He did the hokey pokey too. Oh, that's a fun one. He did the bop and the mashed potato. He did the split and the see you later. And now he's down upon one knee, bowing oh so charmingly, and winking and smiling, it's easy to see. Danny O'Dare wants to dance with me. Did you hear all those rhyming words? Give me a word that rhymes with bear. Look at that. What rhymes with jitterbug? Potato, mashed potato. What rhymes with potato? It's fun to play with rhyming words. Shel Silverstein has a lot of fun writing his poems. I noticed something interesting on his last page. Look at that. It looks like someone wrote something, and it looks like half a person in the book. What did he say? The end of the book, no use to look for any more, my dear, because if you try finding some more in the binding, you may just disappear. Bye-bye. And what happened to that person who looked in the binding? The binding's what puts the book together. They disappeared. I hope you had fun with those poems from Shel Silverstein in his book, Falling Up. Can you write a poem? Can you draw some fun little pictures with a pencil and paper? Sure you can. Can you make some rhyming words? That would be fun too. I'd love it if you could write me your own poem. It could be very, very silly. If you're not sure what to write about, just draw a silly picture and then go from there, write about the picture. It's always best to write about something that you know about. So think of something that you know about. Let's see, Minecraft. Who wants to write about Minecraft? Sam and Henry. Legos. Oliver, you want to write about Legos? So pick something you know a lot about and draw a picture of it and then write about it. That would be so fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Well, this was fun reading to you all. There's lots more poems in here. Maybe I'll read some more another day. Okay, love you. Have a great day. I love reading to you. Bye from Mimi.